Good morning, everyone. It's the start to the second week in the new year in 2022. I think a lot of people are going to be starting work today, having had the whole of last week off. So those of you that are back into the routine of everything, welcome to 2022. It's been a crazy start to the new year. For me, family-wise, it's also been very interesting with COVID and the pandemic and the numbers increasing. We're back to virtual learning with our children, which I smile, but my little one is stuck in isolation at home, and in about 15 minutes, we're going to be starting Zoom calls again with her class, which naturally, I'm not sure if I'm excited or not excited about. In any case, another thing that's happened is my husband is now full-time working from home. Offices have been shut here. Companies are taking bigger precautions in order to stop the spread of the virus. And I wanted to pop on today because in my husband's company, they've changed the terminology of working from home from remote working to agile working. And I looked up actually what agility means. And as I was reading the true definition of what it means, I was relating it to actually how doing business in China is like. You need to be agile in China. And what do I mean by that? Well, right now in the world of the pandemic, people are turning around their terminology saying, okay, we're going from remote working to an agile working environment. What does that mean? It means that we all have to understand and be able to adapt to the ever-changing environment that's around us. This is China. When you're doing business in China, you have to understand the market and you have to be able to adapt and pivot to the ever-changing environment that is in China. And this is where the complexity arises, because ultimately in China, rules and regulations can literally change overnight. You can go from being able to import one product freely through the customs to the next day having new regulations. For example, the GACC regulations now, where all manufacturers have to now be registered in a computer system in order for the products to be cleared through in China. This was sudden. This all happened in December. And the beauty of it actually in China is that the government is adapting itself to be able to cater to Westerners and locals, meaning that, for example, this GACC website is in Chinese and English so that you have the ability to register your codes and whatnot and not rely on local agents doing that for you. So there is this flexibility. So I want to start off today with the idea that we have to go into this world of being agile, not only because of the pandemic and what that is bringing into our personal and work lives, but also if we are entering the Chinese market and if we are looking to conquer the Chinese market, we have to have this mindset of agility, of being able to understand, adapt, and pivot ourselves in an ever-changing, complex environment. So let's keep that mindset, let's keep the positivity, and as I've said to a lot of mothers this morning, may the patience be with us as we move forward in 2022. Have a great start to your week, everyone. Take care and see you tomorrow.